Let's see what topics we got in the old mailbag, huh?
It's time for Home Sweet Home Chicago's Mailbag, brought to you by Center Guard Plumbing.
My baby just wrote me a letter.
Mail call.
Helps when I turn the microphone on.
There you go.
Center Guard Plumbing, the only plumbing company that I trust to touch my pipes, Stephen A. Leahy, that are in my house. Breaking news. Ready for this?
I am.
Day 117 since of Tony Preckwinkle's tax debacle. Tax bill should have been mailed out June 30th, 117 days ago, Steve. 85 days since the tax bills were due. So the municipalities in Cook County that are running out of money have to borrow money at usury rates because of Tony Preckwinkle's incompetence. 67 days, Steve, until the end of the year, and 143 days until St. Patrick's Day, which is Election Day, when our all of the registered voters in the great county of Cook can go to the polls and vote Tony Preckwinkle's incompetence out of office. We call Tony Preckwinkle for all of our new listeners in the afternoon during the week, and this is what we got. Ben, drop it.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Hand on Bible, Ben. You made that call. Hand on Bible. He's shaking his head. Okay. I just found out that there's public comments time at the beginning of the county board meetings. Guess where I'm going at the next open county board meeting?
If you can figure out what it is. I bet I can guess.
I'm going to be there. If I'm in town, I'm going. And
Figure out what it is.
I got to figure out what it is. I feel like Ted Koppel, right? I feel, Ted Koppel, Frontline. What was it?
Dateline.
No. Dateline came after that. Whatever Ted Koppel, 312-981-72.
He did the Iran.
He did the Iran. I feel like Ted Koppel. Tony Preckwinkle's got us. The Tony Preckwinkle tax debacle. So I'm going to go during the 3-minute comment section, invite her personally onto the show because she's dodging us. Will not accept our invitation. Okay, let's get to something else. I found out, this is very important, allegedly found out who busted the handicap stall. I had deep investigative retired police officers on the case. I hired with my own money. We haven't put it all on John Hanson yet, but it's leading to John Hanson. It's very violent when he has to go to the bathroom. He ended the. You know what tipped me off? Yesterday he went online apologizing for having to cut off his newscast with Lisa Dent because his son stood up in his crib and almost fell out. So I could tell the anticipation. So it's leading. All signs are leading to John Hanson. I'll just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. 312-981-7200, 312-981-7200. Hang on. We have an offer. Henry, how are you?
Mr. Dave, how are you?
I'm great. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, I'm going to pick you up from your place up in Northbrook.
Okay.
We're going to go down to Cook County, and we're going to roll up in the limo to see your best new friend.
Okay.
Is Tony, and we're going to. What time should I pick you up?
I've got to figure out when the next meeting is. I went online. It's very confusing. You would think with the amount of money we're paying in taxes, Henry, that I'd be able to go on the Cook County website and it would say next meeting here. They've got the finance committee, the veterans committee. I just want a general meeting. So
you're lucky they haven't blocked you yet.
Well, dude, listen, I didn't even know we could do comment section, so I'm super excited. Right to her face, I'm going to ask these questions. So, Henry, we're going to take your name and number down, send you Mr. Floor cleaning product of your choice, and when the time comes,
Jim Shorts is going to come with.
Jim Shorts will come with. Okay, I like some snacks, some kosher snacks, please, and that would be great.
Wow.
All right, but
stop at mayonnaise before the meeting.
Well,
that sounds fantastic.
I'd expect you to, and then bring it to me so I could eat it on the way down. Okay, I like the matzo ball soup and the latke. All right, I got other things.
Potato pancake.
Well, that's a latke. Come on, Irish guy, get with the program. Jeez, my God. Henry, thanks for calling. That's what a latke is.
I'm just clarifying.
No, you're not. You didn't know what a latke was. 312-981-720. All right, let's get to Mr. Pulte, the FA. Thank you, Henry. Please pick up Henry and send him a Mr. Floor cleaning product of his choice. I like the corned beef pastrami sandwich.
Yum.
Let's just go with regular fat. You don't need the lean on rye with a little spicy mustard.
I always do the Reuben.
Well, of course you do. You can't. It's tough to pick up a Reuben, right, while you're in the back of a limo. But you do you and I'll do me. And I'm just saying maybe like a Brown's cream soda. All right. I'm just throwing it out there if he wants to have the full menu. FHFA Chairman Pulte has appointed a gentleman by the name of Barry Habib that a lot of our listeners wouldn't know unless you're in the mortgage industry. Barry Habib is a very well-known and highly respected gentleman within the mortgage industry that runs a service that provides updated rates and market indicators and news stories about the mortgage industry. He's appointed Barry Habib to give him information and look into the loan level price adjusters that I've been complaining about since Trump was elected and appointed Chairman Pulte, which is a good sign that there will be adjustments with the loan level price adjusters. That Sandra Thompson, who was a train wreck under the Biden administration, instantly increased rates a half a point. And when we remove them, hopefully Barry Habib will make that recommendation, which I'm pretty confident he will. Interest rates will drop a half a point, and mortgages will be a lot cheaper, and the flow of money will start again. So that's a positive sign that was just announced this week. You have a comment? I see it on your face.
Comment.
Yes, you do. You don't want to say it, though. All right, 312-981-7200, 312-981-7200. Inflation, Steve.
You're really going off on this politics lately.
I'm just stating facts.
I understand.
I'm just stating facts. Inflation was supposed to first day in office. Inflation was supposed to come down. Am I wrong?
Do you mean a politician promised something and he didn't deliver?
I'm just saying.
What kind of country do we live in?
A country that has politicians that lie. Okay, so everything was supposed to go down, Steve. First day in office. Eggs and meat and everything's supposed to go down. Inflation is now up to 3%. Okay, which is not good for interest rates. I'm just throwing that out there. So according to the BLS and two of the labor statistics, September 2025, 3% inflation, which is up from October 2024. We were at 2.4%. We're now at 3%, which is not good for our listeners that are trying to buy things. The fuel is down. Fuel is cheaper, which is a positive.
I did see the CEO of Walmart.
Oh, you saw that about Thanksgiving?
Yes, about Thanksgiving. That the
packages
is down $24 this year.
Sure.
That's pretty good.
That is good. That is good. He also knows who breads his either
it's true or it's not. It's only facts. Here.
Listen,
Dave.
that's fantastic. I saw the same thing. The turkey basket that Walmart is offering, which includes a whole family of 4 or 8 or 10 that they get feed. It's down 20. That's fantastic. Okay, fantastic. All right, for the basket. Now, what he left out is when you go to Walmart to buy other things that are not in the basket, how much more that's costing you, so they could offset the price of. I'm not playing cynical here. I'm just making. I was a marketing major. I know how these things work. Inflation is up, but his turkey basket's down, which is fantastic. I like to see what the price of Christmas gifts are. 312-981-7200, 312-981-7200, MegaPro's call, text, phone line. I have a lady calling in, a listener. 415. A lender tried to charge her over $21,000 in closing costs to refinance her home. Emma, she's calling in. Kathy's calling in.
Wow.
$21,000.
What did we talk about on the way here?
100%. What do we talk about?
Scumbag. What do you guys talk about? Fill us in.
Oh, yeah, we weren't there. We don't know. We weren't invited.
The last 5 minutes, the first 20 minutes we can't talk about. We'll get booted off here. Your mom.
Yes.
Your mom.
She gets a lot of offer. You know, it's a lot more.
Hold on. I placed your mom, helped Jose Rodriguez, my reverse mortgage expert, and I placed his mom in a reverse mortgage about 2-3 years ago. She fought me for the prior 5 years. Didn't want to have anything to do with it, right?
Yes.
I'm like, okay, Steve, your mom's at me. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. 3 years ago, so about there, we went into it, revolutionized her life.
Yes.
Right? It was greatest thing. Now she's getting solicited. Go ahead.
Yeah, and they appear to be from her mortgage company, but it's not. People trying to get her to refinance.
Oh, wow.
And presenting themselves as her current mortgage company. So this happens a lot with IRS. When you owe the IRS, you'll get a lot of mail, and it looks like it's from the IRS, but it's not.
How old is your mom?
My mom is 83 years old.
God bless her. Is she financially sophisticated in reverse mortgages? Other than
she's better now,
right? But is she?
No, she doesn't know. That's why she calls me and says, "Steve, I got this. What's going on here?"
These scumbag lenders, and Wendy will. I think her name is Wendy. We'll talk about how a lender. I got on the phone with the guy. Right, we did a 3-way, and we'll expose this scumbag when she calls in.
That's
at
your favorite thing.
It's like pregame stretching for me. It's awesome. It's like Caleb Williams going out there pregame and throwing lobs and fires, to get his arm warmed up. It's great. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. We got to hit a break. This was the Center Guard Mailbag segment. Sponsored by CenterGuard, the only plumbing company I trust to touch the pipes, Steve, that are in my home.